Oh yeah, Mario time!
Alright guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. How's it hanging? Back to the Future, part 4 is what we're doing today. Oh god. I threw in that level because I was like, hold on, am I gonna show up here? I don't even. Oh yeah, there I am. Look, this is like our thing. Before we start the actual video game, but it's like, check out some of the, like, I don't even know what this level is. Like, just some of these levels are just making me cry because they're just like, what is this level right here? It's like a maze or something. Skidoo-dee-dee-dee-dee. Skidoo-dee-dee-dee. Can I just run this way? Nope. Oh my god. What? What? Just let me... Oh, Mario Maker. I actually am enjoying this level, but it's also really dumb. Can I win that? Yeah, I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, what's up guys? Is there anybody here or am I streaming to nobody? because, like I said, I turned off my viewer thing, and I know Back to the Future is not a popular video game at all. I know that.
Oh no!
Wow. Okay, don't move. I thought I was like, oh, I'll just turn chatty time into me playing Mario Maker for a few until people file in. And it's like, what is Mario Maker? Oh, easy mode. Good thing it's on easy mode.
Mario #1!
Hello?
Woohoo!
Chat? Are you alive? Have you ever had one of the... Oh, what a weird voice crack. Have you ever had one of those times where you're just like, why do I stream anything that's not Dex Quest? Because nobody cares when it's not Dex Quest. Shut up. Skidoo-dee-doo-dee. Ba-da-ba-da-dum. Skidoo-dee-dee. Skidoo-dee-dee. Skidoo-ba-da-ba. Skidoo-dee-dee. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna stop beating around the bush here. And we'll get ready for we'll go in there and we will play some we'll play some Back to the Future the game. I know it's like live Let's Playing because it's literally it's more or less live Let's Playing what I do because nobody talks. I don't understand. It's like I don't even know how many people are watching watch me play this game, but it's like I don't know. People retweeted though, so I really appreciate the people who retweeted. All right, let's see. What can we do here? I gotta launch the video game. Back to the Future, the video game, part 4. What's it called? It's about time. Oh my God! Loud, loud. Dude, this resolution. Okay, so first off, we gotta fix. It's the loudness. Launch hype? What are you talking about, dude? What do you mean launch hype? This isn't a new game. Alright. We gotta fix the resolution. Good old 1920 by 1080. Test. And then full screen off. Oh, launching the game. Okay. That makes sense. And now... There we go, we're all set. We are all set, so I'm going to move on over here. And be in position. Because that's what I do here on this channel. Well, I live Let's Play. Because that's what happens when I'm not playing Pokemon, is no one talks. No one talks. Or watches, for that matter. I mean, I don't know how many people are watching right now. But hopefully it's not. I don't know if I should tweet again or something. It's really interesting. Hold on. Skidididee. Skididididee. Skidididee. Skidabababadee. All right. What do we got? Hashtag quiet. Yo, Healers Protect. Welcome to the stream, dude. We're gonna get ready to start going into this in a second. Okay. Skitty-ditty, bitty-bitty-ditty. All right, here we go. Why do I always say your name? Healers Protect. No, I'm not saying your name wrong, friend. Healers Pro. Yeah, Healers Protect. That's your name. I'm like looking at it. I'm like making sure I don't say it wrong. And no, I said it correctly. All right. All right, here we go. New game. New game. Here we go. Let me know if the audio is okay, friends. Once we get closer to... We'll probably do Dex Quest after, because you know... Fem, less than 3.
What?
Fem.
Where am I?
I feel like everything's still loud, but let me know.
Ah, Citizen Plus? Citizen Plus?
Okay, so I'm apparently in the Citizen Plus. I'm gonna get Citizen Plus because wait, can't I just take off the watch? You know, that's what I didn't really even like figure it out. Couldn't I just take the watch off of Biff?
Doesn't look like it's on. That's not very relaxing.
Relax.
That's not very relaxing.
You have everything under control.
Doesn't look like it's on.
Good. I don't want it on. Yo, look, it's my crap.
Hey, let me out!
Nice try, Marty.
Someone's locked up all my stuff. I'll never get that combination on my own.
Yeah, it's because you're not good at button combinations or something.
Make sure the McFly boy is prepped for his Citizen Plus treatment by the time I finish with my husband.
How is Citizen Brown?
I'm afraid it's worse than we imagined. He's gone completely antisocial.
Darn.
We're using every tool at our disposal to snap him out of it. But I fear that nothing short of a complete personality rebuild will bring our leader back to us.
And it's all McFly's fault?
Unbelievable, isn't it? One teenage hooligan hit—
Hold on, I want to turn back on. I don't have subtitles on. We want subtitles on.
has brought Hill Valley to the brink of ruin.
Hooligans!
Let me know when he's ready. I'll be tending to Citizen Brown.
I gotta get out of here and rescue Doc.
What's even going on? I guess I could do a mini recap. Okay, so, oh my god, I gotta remember, like, what I was doing. I feel like it's been crazy. Okay, so Doc gets stuck in 1930, whatever, 1935. And then Marty has to go save him because he's gonna die to a gangster named Kid Tannen, who just happens to be running the speakeasy that Marty ends up, that Marty's grandfather ends up being a part of. Then he died, but then they had to make sure that he didn't die. And then Doc fell in love with this old lady over here. What's her name? Edna. And she sucks, and nobody likes her. And there you go. It's my story. 1938. I lied. I thought it was 1935. And then now we came back to 1985 or 1986 now, where Marty lives in a dystopian society run by Doc, and they're mind controlling people using this thing called Citizen Plus. And Edna sucks, and Doc knows that this is the wrong future, and that's why Doc is yeah. This chat is insane. No, it's not. There's like 2 people here because this is live Let's Playing, because that's what literally it is. All right. Thanks everybody who has tweeted out the stream and hosted it. I see some people who have retweeted my tweet, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, so we're back here and we are locked in jail and we have to get out because we got to make sure we can go save Doc before Edna mind controls him, because Edna sucks and nobody likes her. Okay, intercom.
Hello?
What?
Oh man, dude, I can talk to this guy. What's up, the Duck Man? Thanks for the host. Can I get some food?
Hey, could you get me a burger or something? The only food I've had today is a tofu dog.
Regrettably, sir, the rigors of the Citizen Plus treatment require you to begin the process with an empty stomach.
Why?
Why is all my stuff locked in a cage?
In order to ensure that Citizen Plus patients don't injure themselves, their belongings are placed in a locked box until the completion of their Citizen Plus treatment.
Injure themselves?
It's a very intensive process. Some people can't handle it.
Some people? You mean Biff? I mean, but Biff's fine. Just
Let me out of here.
Sorry, sir, but Citizen Plus patients aren't allowed to exit their waiting rooms until the Citizen Plus treatment chamber has been suitably prepped for their procedure.
rip the dream.
Can I take a look at my stuff for a second?
Why?
I want to make sure my guitar neck isn't getting bent.
What?
Come on, man. My parents spent a fortune on that thing.
Fine. Back away from the door, sir.
Back away from the door, sir. Beat him up, Marty.
There. How's the guitar?
Guitar.
I guess it's okay.
Good.
Wow.
Hello?
What now?
What now?
You can't keep me in here. It's against the law.
When you signed your Citizen Plus treatment agreement, you gave the Citizen Plus ward legal approval to incarcerate you until the completion of your Citizen Plus treatment.
I didn't sign anything.
I didn't sign anything.
Of course you did, sir. Citizen Edna handed me the paperwork herself.
Of course she did.
Darn it.
I don't suppose you believe me if I told you that Edna forged my signature?
That's a good one, sir.
Fine. Okay, so I need to somehow figure out what that code is. Because...
Martin?
Ah,
Dad!
is that you?
Who else would it be?
Where are you?
Back in the garage. What are you doing in the Citizen Plus ward?
Edna threw me in here.
She can't do that to my son. How can I help?
Okay.
I tried to peek over the guard's shoulder to get the combination, but he's too tall.
Over his shoulder? Hold on.
What?
I may have it on tape.
Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance.
Ha! What?
The camera was high enough to see over his shoulder.
Nice work, Dad.
The combination is 2 left, 8 right.
Shouts to
18
Dad.
left, 32 right.
All right.
Hey, your guitar. I'm sorry I tried to throw it out.
Yeah, the guitar's pretty cool, but this is what I care about.
No fair making your dad all misty, son.
I mean, it's true. Yo, what's up, Mixter? Welcome to the stream.
Dad,
Dad.
How can I help, son?
Why are you here?
not that I'm not happy that you're here, but why are you here?
I'm looking for your mother.
Mom?
After you left, she and I had a big old fight, and, well, she went and signed herself up for a full battery of Citizen Plus treatments.
Didn't you tell her about Biff?
I tried. You know your mother. Once she puts her mind to something, she's a regular force of nature.
I figure that if I can just find her, maybe I can talk her out of this foolishness.
Okay,
Dad, those Citizen Plus watches are gonna turn everyone in Hill Valley into robots, starting with Citizen Brown.
I always suspected digital watches were evil.
It's not the watches, Dad, it's Edna. She's
goddamn
completely lost
digital
it.
watches.
Citizen Edna's crazy.
They're evil, I tell you.
That's not
They're
good.
evil.
Although it would explain a lot.
Apple's gonna control all of us with their Apple watches. Why do you think? I don't know. Marty's dad was lame, but then he was cool, and now he's lame again because of Biff. Yeah. Yo, Mojo, thanks for the tweet out. I really appreciate it. Okay. I need to go back. No, I don't want to say that to my dad. Apple equals Illuminati. Okay.
Stay close.
What can I do? Can I, like, blow the eardrum? What do I got on me? I got my guitar and I got my picture of my dad. What about... Let's look at the window. Dude, poor Doc.
Dad,
No.
How can...
Dad.
Okay, that just
can I-
activates Dad.
It's nice that you're concerned about Mom, but couldn't you come down here yourself?
Oh,
Bell Labs, welcome to the stream.
Dad, I'm probably in enough trouble with the authorities already.
No, I think it's better for everyone if I stay here in my garage with my televisions and cameras.
Is there any way you can help me escape this loony bin?
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Maybe override the security systems or something.
Override the what? Son, this isn't a science fiction movie.
Son! This isn't a science fiction movie.
Dad, I know this is a lot to accept, but I've got to rescue Citizen Brown so that we can go back in time and stop him from
Why would
ever
I tell
marrying
Dad
Edna
that?
in the first place.
You're right, son. That is a lot to accept. So let's forget you ever said it and just concentrate on getting you out of there.
Yeah, maybe that's for the best.
Shut up, Marty.
I'm as close as I can get, Martin.
Martin. Alright. I gotta remember that this game's super finicky with the controllers, so I have to, like, find specific things that I'm just, like, scrolling around. You should make my title, Gigawatts. Get it? No? Alright, door.
Hey, let me out!
Shut up, Marty. Alright, what can I do? What if...
Hello?
What now?
Can I take another look at my stuff?
No.
No. What about if we play the guitar,
I can't plug my guitar into...
but he can do it into there, right?
Playing my guitar over the speaker is going to attract a lot of attention. I should wait until I've got the right audience.
Okay, that won't work. Interesting, Reggie. Maybe there's someone or something or someone to help you get out. Dad, but I don't know what Dad can do. Dad.
How can I help, son?
Get me out of here.
Is there any way you can help me escape this loony bin?
What did you have in mind?
I don't know. Maybe.
Override the...
All right, have
you found Mom yet?
Not yet.
You wouldn't believe how many cameras they've got around here.
Dude, I was literally being sarcastic. Yes, I know that you were saying your username is Jiggy and then it's a gigawatt. I said no because never mind.
So, you wouldn't believe...
All right, so I can't do that. Is there anything else that I can do?
That's not very relaxing.
No, I get that. What can I do? What about the locker?
It's empty.
I get it, Marty. Are there other prisoners in this? Yes, I understand. Wait, okay, can I look on the window here? Oh, yes, I can. See, this is what I'm saying. Is it Mom? Mom? Oh, no.
Jen? Hey, Jennifer.
Gosh darn it, it's Jennifer.
I gotta get her attention.
What if I... Can I intercom?
Dad,
How can I help,
I
son?
bet Dad can patch me through.
could you let me talk to Jennifer?
Jennifer Parker?
Yeah, she's in the room next door.
Let's see, that'd be waiting room beta. Got it.
Beta.
You're all patched in, son. Jennifer.
Martin, is that you? Where are you?
I'm over here, in the camera.
Oh, Martin, aren't you in enough trouble already?
Trouble? Jen, what are you talking about?
You know, with all the drinking and the PTA.
She's being brainwashed.
What's wrong with you? You sound strange.
I used to be strange, Martin, but thanks to my first Citizen Plus treatment, I'm well on my way to becoming an average, well-adjusted
No! Why?
Citizen Plus. Oh no, Jen, not you too. Why is your door open?
Now that I'm finished with my Citizen Plus treatment, I'm free to go whenever I want. I'm just waiting for
ZQ.
a nice guard to escort me out.
But break me out, yo.
On your way out, do you think you can help me break out of here?
Oh, I couldn't do that, Martin. It's against the rules.
Rules schmools. I make my own rules. God. Okay,
Jen, snap out of it. This isn't the real you. I mean, it's kind of like the real you, but not like the real you in this timeline.
Wow, that's...
I know, it sounds crazy.
I'd never call you crazy, Martin. You're just sick. I should know, I used to be sick too. But now, I never want to spray paint a Buick or listen to rock music
I want to
ever again.
spray paint a Buick. Okay, what time is
Hey,
it?
do you know what time it is?
Back in time.
No.
Didn't they give you some kind of digital watch when you were done with all that brainwashing?
The Citizen Plus watch? I won't get one of those for another 5 or 6 treatments.
Rats.
Okay.
How'd you wind up in the Citizen Plus program anyway?
My dad signed me up, and it's a good
Bad
thing, too.
dad.
I was completely out of control.
I kind of liked it.
Marty. Relax. Relax, buddy. Relax.
Jen, this whole Citizen Plus thing is a scam. Edna's using it to take control of everyone in Hill Valley, including her husband.
You know, Citizen
I
Edna
mean,
told me you were having
Duckman,
paranormal
I talk with
delusions,
my
but
hands
I
all
had
the time,
no
too.
idea.
I mean, you can ask, like, anyone who's met me. You can ask Maria or you can ask Lina. They know I talk with my hands. It's just a thing. But, come visit me.
Forget breaking out. Could you at least come visit me? It's kind of lonely in here.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other until you've undergone your first Citizen Plus treatment.
Why
Why?
not?
Because your gosh danged hormones are out of control, Martin.
Ooh, she got him. She got him. All right,
So, what was your Citizen Plus treatment like anyway?
It's... Well, that's weird. I don't really remember. Must be a side effect of the treatments.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I'll be here.
Oh, come on. Don't...
I'm not a narc. I'm a good citizen.
Shut up. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some rock music for her. Can we do that? Yo,
Okay, Jen, here's a little something I think you're gonna like. At least, I hope you still do.
Martin?
Jennifer.
that voice
Oh,
cracked.
Martin. Martin? What are you doing?
What's going on here?
I have no idea, sir. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden a horrible noise started coming out of that camera.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah. well,
What?
neither
Wait.
is-
Oh,
No
she
one
got him.
scrambles my brain. You
But
hear
why would he
me?
look at the
No
camera
one.
when the
I'm
speaker
Jennifer Parker,
is right
rock
next?
and roller.
Jen?
Oh, yeah, right.
There's a strange noise coming out of that camera. And I'm like, but it's the speaker right next to the camera. It's the blue speaker. That's where it's coming from.
Yeah. Jen.
No time for small talk, McFly. We need to get you disguised so we can walk out of here. Calvin Klein underwear? Really?
There. How do I look?
Little short for a stormtrooper. but it'll have to
Ooh, what a
do.
good reference!
Fun.
I love Telltale. So good. A little short for a stormtrooper, aren't you? Can I leave? Are you? I have to interact with the door.
Okay, Hotshot, what's next?
Now we rescue Citizen Brown, get the hell out of here, and get things back to the way they're supposed to be.
Whatever, just as long as I get to break some stuff. I've got a lot of pent-up hostility right now, you know?
Miss Parker,
What the?
Yeah.
I'm here to escort you to the lobby. Your father's waiting for you.
Your father.
Can he wait? I was hoping that this attractive young man could take me on a tour of the facilities.
I'm afraid I really must insist, miss.
Relax, Jennifer. I've got everything under control.
Really?
Really.
Okay then. But first...
Dude, that
What was that for?
For saving me,
the guard
dummy.
is just right over there. He's just like,
Let's go, officer.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to write you up for a PDA violation.
Don't bite me.
bite me.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, Edna's literally right over there. And look, I can interact with Edna. Oh my god, this game. I'm gonna probably do more Telltale games eventually. I know they're not extremely popular, but I mean, I know they're popular on YouTube. Hi YouTube, by the way. So we'll probably do more of those in the future. Where am I going?
Don't worry, Emmett. It'll all be over soon.
Dude, that's so creepy. Don't worry, Emmett. It'll all be over soon. It's like she's killing him. I mean, she kind of is.
Looks like a giant air freshener. Weird.
Okay. The food tray.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's Tannen's. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill.
Dude, he's
We
such a
tried to give it to him
nerd.
An hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me try. I can be pretty persuasive.
No.
No. I won't let you, and I'm going to drink this myself because I'm a nerd.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No,
Nope.
that's Tannen's. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken an hour.
Let me
He's
try.
not allowed to eat it.
No.
No. No, you can't eat it, but I'm going to drink it myself because I'm a nerd. Nerd.
Hey,
Busy.
Busy. Oh my god.
No,
Is-
I'm-
wow. They've really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick freak they've got in here.
It's probably. Oh man, Biff's angry.
I should have known.
Why is he? Okay.
Hi, Biff. Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and mixed metaphors anyway. Hey, Biff. Guess who your guard is? Peekaboo.
Dude, he's salty.
You want out of here, big guy? Guess they don't work. The guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
Oh my god. Why? Why?
I'd never get my hand under there.
Alright, let's go check over here. I'm stupid to come in here.
What are you doing in here?
Looking for the bathroom?
The next scheduled bathroom break isn't for another 158 minutes.
Right.
Wow.
Stop fighting it, darling.
I've seen that helmet somewhere before.
Dude, it's
Never
the
did
wait.
that.
That's the helmet that that was used
That
back in
speaker
55.
looks really familiar.
I haven't seen that helmet since 1959, back at the Brown estate, when Marty first got there and he wanted to fix the time machine, and Dr. Emmett Brown said that Ronald Reagan would not be our president. Oh God, Doc, no why? All right. Interaction with stuff. What about?
Don't touch that! I need the caffeine.
I need the caffeine!
Don't touch that! I need the caffeine.
I need the caffeine! I love that he doesn't even... This might be my favorite character in this game.
What part of spizzy don't you understand?
I need the caffeine! Oh my god. Oh, Jennifer's door.
Hey, get me out of here.
Sorry, can't hear you in this thing, but thanks for the duds, though.
Who's that guy? Thought this was Jennifer's door.
It's broken.
Why
I
is
guess Jen did that so the guard won't be able to call for help.
Okay. Oh, that was the guard. I'm bad.
Do you mind? I'm trying to run a complete personality rebuild on the big man himself here.
And? Hi, Biff. You want out of here, big guy?
The guard's knocked out. Alright, what can I do here? I need to get Biff to eat.
Hi, Biff. You want out of here, big guy? Guess they don't work. Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill.
Interesting. Okay. What about the newspaper? Okay. Now I talk to Biff.
Hi, Biff.
Eat the pill.
Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill.
Okay. Now I talk to Biff.
Hi, Biff.
Eat the pill.
Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill.
Yeah. Okay. And now...
I'd never get my hand under...
Shut up. Take the paper.
Oh, Biff spit.
Okay, so now that I have that...
I'd never get my hand under...
Okay, wait. What if... I need the caffeine!
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What?
Sorry, it was just a shadow.
Stop goofing around and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
I need the caffeine! Is he dead? Does he just die? Oh, rip. Rip, my favorite character.
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
Poor dude.
You, God.
Who, me? I mean, me?
Yes,
Me?
you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure.
Okay,
Actually-
Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
This is 1986. Alright, control panel.
He'll be out for a while. Jeez, where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
Optical slider, volume slider, tactical slider, guard.
Olfactory. I think I know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful. I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines.
But time
and
machines are
altering the
important.
past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
And please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Me? You're the one threatening the social order of Hill Valley with your crazy time machine talk.
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand.
Yo.
Okay, that moved him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Okay, that didn't
I
move.
guess the speakers won't push him any further until I hook it up to a really big sound.
Yeah. How about...
I can't plug my guitar into that. Optics. Tactile.
I just turn everything up. Oh god, no, that hurts him!
Oh, sorry. Gastrosensory.
It just makes some...
When did I lose control?
Oh, dearest.
Okay. There's gotta be something that makes sense.
It's jammed.
You'll never get away with this.
I've gotten away with this for years, Emmett. You've just been...
No, I don't want that. I want the get. Okay, you know what? We're gonna use the mouse for this because it doesn't work. Controller just does not work for this situation. This game is very finicky with its controller base. What's up, Eclipse of Dragon? Welcome to the stream. Okay.
Guards, arrest this woman.
There's no Jack.
There's no Jack. You've taken control of Citizen Proud Citizen Plus protocol, but he still can't just waltz down there and wheel him out. Maybe you can propel him out. Speakers look familiar. God damn it. I understand that I have to...
Because you're weak, Emmett. You never had the guts to truly bring order to Hill Valley. So I will. Even if I have to turn your brains inside out.
We got
to
this.
do it.
Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna these hits are bad, by the way. Wait, where's the microphone? I saw a microphone. Microphone. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn volume all the way up. Uh-huh. Yup. And
I guess the speakers won't push him any further.
Shut up,
until I
Marty.
Hook it up to a
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
And we're gonna go to the microphone because apparently there's a microphone.
Order to Hill Valley.
Which makes sense.
Maybe I could talk to Doc from there.
Yeah. I get it. And now that Edna's down there.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that? You! What are you doing?
Getting my friend out of here, you nutcase.
Here we go! Aww.
Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I had expected. Whoa!
Do. Okay, that was a little bit better.
Oh, Your Honor.
What? I can't hear you.
You're welcome.
Slackers! And game's frozen. Oh, there we go. It's just a loading thing.
Attention citizens. This is an Omega-1 priority alert.
That guy, he's just like...
Disruptive
It was just like, this is an Omega-1 priority alert.
Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved.
Run, Doc, run! Next time I'm in an emergency, all I'm gonna do is... and then just run away. Dude, we got him. We in there. Doc.
What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh. Hey, it's my mom.
Dude, it's ma'am.
Hey.
Don't talk to her. She could give us away.
What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Time machine.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
Oh, wrecked!
I guess. Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Go, Dad. Go! Whoa!
All right, Dad.
Dead.
No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
Mom, Dad!
Come on,
no!
Dad.
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
What's up?
I guess you're right.
ZH Lobster.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great. Let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
Stay off the street. Citizen Brown? Emmett?
Do I get to wait for Citizen Brown to repair the time machine? Do I get to...
He's not coming back, you know.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything.
Thanks for the host,
with
dude.
Me to inspire him, look at what we've built.
Okay. You inspire him to do bad
Yeah,
things.
you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
Okay,
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
You're right.
Preposterous.
Flying time train.
Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Yeah, well, he did that too.
Yeah, you're right.
Not the only inspiration in Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Yeah. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
You're distracted.
Okay, Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
Oh, here we go.
It worked! Ha ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing!
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang of Libyan nationals. But it was all worth it for this moment.
Emmett, don't do this. You need help.
Oh, blow it out of your
6
exhaust.
months. So what happened to
Now that
Marty?
I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Martin, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of minutes, maybe?
That's curious. I set the repair time circuits to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well. I'm sure there's no need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Here.
What's this?
Clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait, our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
She's just like...
Fine, leave.
Can it fly, though? I mean, it has the Mr. Fusion.
I run this town.
It's gonna disappear. Okay.
Time circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me, Doc.
Dude. $88 miles an hour! And we're back in 1931.
This is where I last saw him. You, teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Ugh, luckily, my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on a first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship
He's the host,
never
dude.
moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
Cool.
Very cool.
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation. It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool? Never did manage to see Frankenstein, though.
That's what we're here for. We've got to get young you to see Frankenstein.
Yo, what's up, Italy? Or
The film that was
Italy.
supposed to set off a
I
chain
said Italy
reaction
because I'm not
of
reading.
imagination,
Welcome to the stream, dude.
inspiring with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You've still got no memory of what that notion was?
Hey, I'm walking here.
Well, how could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time. Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain, having lived in it for the past 70+ years. Once we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper... Great Scott, will you look at that?
The town square?
It's just like I remember it, only dirtier.
Only dirtier.
Courthouse.
Come on now, Doc. You need to go inside and check it out. First rule of time travel, Doc. Never allow your other self to catch sight of you. It can cause reality to collapse or something.
You mean?
Right behind you. Don't peek. Go on. I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget, you're Carl Sagan.
The billions and billions guy?
The suspected arsonist.
Carl Sagan.
Just go with it.
The billions and billions guy. No, you mean the Super Mario, the Yoshi's Island speedrunner. Everyone screws it up. It's Itty. Like Itai or Itty. Yo, Emmett, I'm back again, dude.
Harry, you do show up at the oddest moments. Where have you been hiding?
Oh, you know, here and there.
1986,
You're
dude.
a little hard to pin down yourself. I went looking for you last night, but...
I believe I was off entertaining a beautiful lady.
Whoa there, Doc.
I never
Whoa
really
there,
had a chance
Doc.
to thank you.
Just relax there
I'm
a little
sure
bit there,
you would've
dude.
escaped kid on your own.
Kid? Oh, sure.
Of
I'm never for that,
entertaining
but
a
I'm
beautiful
talking about
lady.
Edna. Funny to think
Ho-ho.
of now, but until that crisis, I actually thought Edna and I disliked one another.
You do.
Imagine.
You do.
Yeah, well, sometimes first impressions are right. The thing is, you shouldn't let Edna distract you from, you know, the business at hand. Finishing your project for the expo and going to see Frankenstein.
Oh, pshaw. I'm far too busy for movies these days.
But,
And as for my project, it's practically done.
The rocket car?
The rocket car? Boy, are you out of date. I've junked the rocket car.
But...
more trouble than it's worth. I'll never figure out a propulsion system that does what I want it to do. And besides, its social utility is practically non-existent.
What game am I playing at Zeldathon this summer? I should be playing A Link Between Worlds, because that is the video game that I play here a lot. Yeah, if I'm correct, I'm playing A Link Between Worlds. Unless for some reason MC tells me I'm not, but yeah, A Link Between Worlds. We'll be doing it in sub 4 hours too, because yay.
Social utility? Since when do you care about...
The mental alignment meter is a much more worthy project.
The what?
It was Edna's idea, and she's really been cracking the whip to get me to complete it in time for the expo.
Emmett, I'm a little confused here.
Yo, welcome to Jignation, dude. Thanks for follow. I'm probably gonna do Dex Quest after this, or maybe I'll do Mario Maker. Probably Dex Quest, just because it's the show that brings people in. All right.
What day is it?
Why, it's opening day. The opening day of the expo. Which reminds me, I'd better skedaddle back to the lab. If Edna catches me dawdling, there'll be heck to pay. Catch you around, Callahan.
October 12th. Doc?
Wait, we gotta go. Whoa, October 12th. We were supposed to be here back in August. Doc. Doc.
Come to think of it, it is a bit brisk for August.
Oh, we're 2 months late. The expo's about to start and teenage you is already in over his head with Edna.
I always did have a tendency to plunge into things.
Let's plunge into the DeLorean and get to the right date.
No, it's far too risky. Remember how I was late picking you up in '86?
Yeah?
That should have been a tip-off. Something is horribly wrong with the time circuits, and the problem appears to be getting worse. If we try to jump now, we could find ourselves stranded in the Cenozoic age. Or worse, the Mesozoic.
Then we're stuck?
For the time being. I'll look into the problem and see what I can do. In the meantime, you can go to work on the other problem.
Right. I'll go to the lab and see if I can talk teenage you out of...
Impossible. If young me is already as infatuated as you say, you're not going to be able to talk him out of anything.
Wait, Frankenstein was in the theater for 2 months? If we were supposed to be there in August...
Where can I find her?
Where do you think?
If we were supposed to be there in August...
The DeLorean should still function adequately as a means of conveyance in the first 3
Wow,
dimensions.
Frankenstein. Hill Valley High School.
You were right. There she is.
My soon-to-be ex-future wife
Yo,
is
it's
nothing
my
but
it's my granddad.
Do I really have to talk to her? I mean, couldn't I just hang out until you fix the time circuits and... I'll talk to her. You'd better get the DeLorean out of sight before someone...
Hey, you! Quit blocking the drive! All Car of the Future contestants need to report to the North Tent.
Why not?
Why not?
Good luck.
Okay. Edna.
Spell it B-R-O-W-N. It's not exactly an obscure name.
I still don't see it on the list. I'm sorry.
Oh, for the love... Let me try this one more time. This is the Hill Valley Science Expo, right?
First annual.
Indeed. The purpose of our fair is to showcase cutting-edge technology.
That's right. And to burnish Hill Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
And yet, you want to exclude the maker of the most revolutionary breakthrough of all.
It's not that I want to, but... oh, dear.
Mr. Callahan, you do pop up at the oddest times.
Stop doing that! Breaking you and Emmett up.
I need to...
Whatever it is, I hope you don't have to deal with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be preventing people from accomplishing their
Stonewall?
business. Honestly, with him
That's
keeping
my-
the books,
that's my
it's a wonder
granddad.
the Tannen gang got as far as they did.
Have
you seen Emmett?
Yeah.
Yeah, just now, in the town square.
Oh, then you've heard all about his big breakthrough, the mental alignment meter. Isn't it exciting?
No.
And to think he didn't even
Rocket
realize
cars
the
are a
import
lot
of his
cooler.
discovery until I pointed it out to him. I've never known anyone like him, so oblivious to his own potential.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about Emmett and his potential.
Funny, I didn't spot it myself at first. In fact, for the longest time, I thought I didn't even like him.
You don't like him. You're supposed to
Yeah.
end up alone with a cat who might be dead, but we don't know, screaming your brains out to a whole bunch of kids, calling them hooligans, and collecting papers. You're supposed to do that too. I guess. That's kind of important. I need you to... I mean, if you think about it, technically, this doesn't make any sense. Because if this Marty would cease to exist, because if Edna married Dr. Emmett Brown, how would Marty get the papers to go save Dr. Emmett Brown in 1931? It's science. Time travel's dumb, but legitimately, this Marty would not exist. Think about it, right? Just think about it. This Marty is the Marty that went back to 55. But there's no... Yeah, but there is no alternate dimension, multiple dimension theory in Back to the Future. There's no such thing as an alternate dimension. It's a different timeline. But they fix everything. Wouldn't that mean that they should exist because he fixes it? You're right. I hate time travel. Time travel's dumb. Okay, first impressions.
Well, you know, those gut instincts are important. If you disliked him right off the bat.
Oh, but I didn't know him then. Now I know him inside and out.
Ooh.
Yeah, but...
I appreciate your concerns,
Inside
Mr.
and
Callahan, but I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for in a man, and it so happens Emmett fits the bill to a T.
T.
That's Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
Ooh, she got him.
Just a simple mix-up, I'm sure.
I've no doubt of that.
All right, dude. Guy. Hi, Guy.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds!
Dude, he's so salty.
You got official business here?
Yeah.
And he has a Brooklyn accent.
Stay out of the way of the workers.
Stay out of the way of the workers.
You look familiar. Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm the guy who kissed
nope.
your wife. Not really. Lemmyface.mp4. Artie.
Hey, Artie.
Officer.
Officer,
Right. Don't blow your cover.
will you please keep your mind on the task at hand?
Can't talk right now.
Sorry, dude. It's over here. Guy. Guy Fieri, right?
The Brown place is on Riverside Drive. Way too far to go on foot. I wonder how...
There's a truck over here.
It's not as nice as my truck back in '86. Jeez.
Back in
Back
'86.
in '86.
You know, everything was a lot better back in '86.
It's not as nice as my truck back in
Shut up, Marty! Guy Fieri. Guy Fury. That's one righteous burger. Doc. Walk faster, Marty. Doc.
Well?
I talked to her.
And?
She says she knows what she's looking for, and it's you.
But it can't be me. Wasn't me. Marty, we don't belong together.
You don't have to tell me that.
Find out exactly what her requirements are. I can almost guarantee you that I don't fit them. What does she have to say?
Edna? Oh, I haven't talked...
What if I could just seduce Edna? If I'll just seduce Edna. That'll work. Can I do that? If I seduce Edna, then it'll be okay, because then she'll end up alone anyway, because I'm not real.
You said that Emmett fits your bill of requirements for a man.
Yes?
What would that list be exactly?
You'd make a good reporter, Mr. Callahan. You know that? Well, his physical appearance, for one thing. Emmett may not be Clark Gable, but he cleans up surprisingly well. I gave him my grandfather's white suit to wear at the expo. Oh, you should see him in it. He looks positively radiant.
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
And he's completely devoted to me. That's important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Faithful as a Labrador. Check.
Thirdly, and most important...
Yes?
Well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant, and it's virtuous through and through. His own mind map shows him to be a model citizen.
Good brain, I see. And if it turned out that you were mistaken about any of these
CCG
qualities...
Gamer, what's
Hey,
doing?
what's your game?
What's doing?
Just curious, just trying
What's
to
going on, dude?
understand the female mind.
Well, understand this. I'm not some faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble. I've made a big investment in Emmett. Not money, but I've sunk all my ambitions into him. I'd have to be thoroughly disillusioned before I'd call it quits with Emmett. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Cub Reporter, is there anything else?
Emmett's a chick
Rather hard
magnet.
for me to picture Emmett as a chick magnet.
Chick magnet?
A guy who gets the girls, motors running.
Motors?
Oh my god,
Makes
Edna,
them-
you're so dumb.
You know.
You mean a chic?
Yeah.
A chic?
Well, it's a matter of
Gee,
taste, I
S
suppose.
tier
but when
going
he's
on over
properly
here.
Pomaded and decked out in my grandfather's white suit, Emmett just glows. Makes my heart flutter a bit just to picture him.
You say you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason. Emmett's mind map demonstrates conclusively his brain is oriented toward virtue.
So you say Emmett only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Memes.
Well, it's good to hear he's finally settling down.
Yes. Settling down?
Ready to stop playing the field, as it were.
Playing the... Oh, you're joking.
What the heck is this mental alignment?
I don't need to know. I don't need to know.
Interesting.
Well, my per...
Did you say something about a puppies? Yo, it's what's her face? It's Grandma.
Daddy, you see my Oriole?
You mean this?
Yeah, thanks.
She gets to come and go freely, and I'm forced to wait. I love it.
Okay.
Back again, Mr. Callahan? What can I help you with?
I was thinking.
Wait, what's Tricky? What's her name doing
What's
here?
Trixie Trotter doing in that outfit?
What's she doing here at all? That's the question. Women of that sort are generally found outside cheap hotels, not science expos.
Cheap hotels.
But I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
I mean, come on. What are you talking about? Of course there's other girls. I mean, come on. Emmett's, what was that word that you said? Emmett's a, what was that? Wait, what was it? It was, Emmett is a,
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
well, you said Emmett was
How about you? Have you got any questions for me?
a chic? Because, I mean, this Sheik can't even beat this Charizard up. Emmett's a Sheik? Really, Edna? S tier.
No.
Then kindly let me pass.
I am afraid I can't until I've located your registration form.
Oh, this is absurd.
Playing Smash 4. I hope you lose. John Williams. Oh, we'll never know. I don't even know if I could. I don't. Here, wait, give me a minute. Does that answer your question? Alright, alright, let's go back and talk to Doc and give him the list.
Ah, good. You're back. Give me the full report.
She says she likes you because you've got a virtuous mind, you look good in a suit, and you're completely faithful to her.
Of course you know. I mean, come on.
Right. Well, you'll just have to find a way to change her mind. I'll be here if you need any help. Do you need any help?
Edna doesn't seem to care much for Trixie Trotter.
She never could get past the fact that Trixie had been Kid Tannen's maw.
Okay. What to do?
Back again, Mr. Callahan? What can I help you with?
I was thinking. This one time, to power one of his science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
Mad Dog Tannen.
Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
Oh, it's his brother.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled
It's
Emmett to become
legendary.
the Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Callahan. Very well, then. And I suppose you are...
Still looking?
Emmett's list of Emmett's trends, Doc's notebook, newspaper, guitar. Edna believes that Emmett doesn't look at other women. Who can we enlist? Oh, she's over here. Okay, I gotta convince him. Okay, we got this.
To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome.
I love that she has a Brooklyn accent
To all
too.
who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who... Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Artie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Forget about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
So what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future? At the expo, silly. Technology for a better tomorrow, and all that.
Oh,
And
yeah,
all that.
that's exactly why I'm here.
She's not into it. Okay, yo.
Listen, I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, For
How did you
schmuck.
know,
I wouldn't
CQ?
wish her
It's
on
really
anyone.
sad that I
You see
get.
where I'm coming from.
It's
You
like
won't
it's like
listen
I'm
to
looking
reason, but
down.
I
I'm
thought
looking
she
down
might
at the
call it off if she
gamepad,
thought
and I'm
he and you
playing.
were-
I'm playing Smash.
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's got to
How
resort to
how
underhanded
did you
tricks.
know
What do you
that?
say?
Sorry.
Oh,
Edna might be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such stunts are beneath the dignity of Techne, Muse of Progress.
I don't have any problem
so Artie's working for the expo too, huh?
Oh, Artie's doing
because I was
swell.
looking down.
The
Yeah, I
papers
was
made a
looking at the
big deal of him
gamepad.
testifying against Kid. People have been beating down his door ever since the trial. The expo's darn lucky they could get him.
Look, my friend Emmett really needs help.
The one who's going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right he needs help.
I'm not asking you to actually seduce him. Just make her think that you two have a thing going. It'll drive her crazy.
I guess it would.
So,
I wouldn't do that to another girl unless I was good and mad at her. And besides, it might tarnish my image as a muse.
As a muse?
From this chain.
Okay, shut up. I should do Dex Quest for Super Mystery Dungeon? No. God, no. I'm never turning on Super Mystery Dungeon ever again. We'll do Dex Quest normally.
Back again, Mr. Callahan? What can I help you with?
I was thinking. I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the Muse of Progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it, allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that.
Like
I
what?
won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
She said muse again.
What's wrong with her? Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
I don't know.
Oh, these people are impossible.
Okay.
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It creates a very bad precedent for the future.
Literally.
Does it?
But try telling it to this poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled.
Steamrolled.
That's how they operate.
Is it?
She works for the
I
Game
could
Grumps?
get her discharged
Oh wait,
if
no,
I
it's
had
called
the goods
Steam
on her.
Train.
No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal.
I didn't
and
like
I'd find
Super
it
Mystery Dungeon. I
if
thought it
I
was
were
really.
still a reporter.
If you were
But I
interested
have
in my
enough
Super
time to
Mystery
do the
Dungeon
legwork
experience, I
now.
recommend going
I'm
and
too
watching
busy
my
with Emmett and
VODs
our- his invention.
because they were quite interesting.
So you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really shocking.
Okay.
That's
very well then.
So do I have to get Trixie fired in
Still
order?
looking.
Don't worry, I'm not playing the, yeah.
To all who are...
Shut up.
What's cooking?
Ideas.
So Edna wants to get you fired.
See?
But apparently there's this new guy over here and I want to go talk to this guy. Hey, it's Soup Dude.
Hey, pal.
Hey, cue ball.
Jeez, this guy again.
Hey.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing.
How's it going?
Shouldn't you be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself and I
sang like a canary.
I prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Will you be playing piano for Trixie later?
Nah.
Why not?
Cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
Yeah, she's too good for cue ball.
You seem kind of angry about Trixie.
Angry? Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even Kid doesn't know. Stuff that curl your
Do I have a
socks.
YouTube? Yes, I do.
Really?
Check it
Oh,
out.
yeah. And now to see you flouncing around
Yeah,
the
if
place,
you
making
spend a
like
little time on the
stink from
channel, you'll
smell,
find it.
Well, it just cheeses me off. you know?
gscool.com, dude. Check us out. Check me out, technically.
So what's so, toe curling about Trixie's past?
Toe curling?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
His teeth are wacky.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
Well, under the influence of alcohol, my mom made a pass at me.
Ooh. All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I don't know. You ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise, I'll only use it for the greater good.
Wow. Okay.
Wait.
Hey, what's with your teeth?
My teeth?
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, man, what's going on with your teeth?
There's nothing. Nothing. Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
Wait.
Hey, what's with your teeth?
My teeth?
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, man, what's going on with your teeth?
There's nothing. Nothing. Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
It's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating them. How was I to know they turned my teeth green?
Well, the algae part might have been a clue.
Please don't rat me out to Artie, okay? I really need this job.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
Cool.
What kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, Robo that.
Yo,
Dynamo
Sparrowman's
the
welcome
other.
to stream,
All
dude.
Greek to me.
I'm really confused. There's been a lot of new friends here today, and this is Back to the Future. Nobody ever shows up for Back to the Future. It's a live Let's Play, more or less. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. How's it hanging? Do I watch any anime? Nah. I don't know what anime is. I don't even know what an anime is, honestly.
Have you heard from Kid lately?
We're not exactly on speaking terms these days, on account of our varying degrees of incarceration.
Well, yeah, I would think so, friend. Okay, bye, dude.
You talk.
It's literally her with a moose. Wait, I can examine it.
Trixie sure got some nice, antlers. This is definitely
Oh my
something
God.
I wouldn't approve of.
That's so dumb. Oh my God. All right. That's funny.
A 1986 electric guitar in 1931 Hill Valley. Not sure how useful this is going to be.
Nice antlers.
It's supposed to have all of Doc's notes for building a time machine.
I love
but
how
it's
none of
empty.
these other ones
If the real
zoom in.
Doc were here, he'd probably say something like,
The timeline ripples have finally caught up with it.
hopefully once I fixed everything, it'll be full again.
Can you?
Good old regular
Yeah,
dad.
literally
I wonder if I'll ever see him
everything.
again.
When you examine every other,
Hopefully,
it
once I
doesn't like
finish
zoom
waking
in or
up
show
Emmett
you
and Edna,
anything.
This paper will return to normal.
Okay, that one
I've
does.
Still got some work to do.
Okay, that one does. What about this one?
That's a good thing these things
Nope.
never caught on.
But this,
Trixie
it just
sure got some nice antlers. This is definitely something Edna wouldn't approve of.
no. So we're gonna go show it to Edna because we're mean and we need. This is honestly terrible. But what if I go show it to her?
You might want to take a look at this.
Why in the world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here? Oh, sir! Mr. McFly! It appears your muse has been inspiring more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill Valley...
I don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg.
The winsome wench of Winnipeg? Where's Paws? Where's Paws?
Trixie?
What is it, Audie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the Expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired? You are firing me?
I don't want to.
Here, take it back.
Well, I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Alright, alright. Let's win, dude.
Trixie?
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed bitty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmett shows
But we
up...
gotta do it my way.
Okay.
I'm no good
Yo,
with
what's up, Valor?
improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlor-Maid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Okay.
Only, I need a few props.
Why am I not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmett. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmett's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Alright, a diamond, a diamond, a picture of Emmett, and then, some furs. But apparently I have to go to Emmett's lab first. What's up? How am I doing? I'm doing good. What else? What kind of Pokemon, what Mega Evolutions do I want in, Sun and Moon? I really want the Johto the Johto starters that have Mega Evolutions. As well as the, Sinnoh starters. Because I just want all the starter Pokemon to have Mega Evolutions. As well as, I really, really want Flygon to have an evolution. Mega Evolution. Doc!
Good news. I think Trixie's gonna go along with my scheme.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Please, don't tell me the details. Alright. But I need to go to your lab.
Any idea what your teenage self is doing right now?
Unless I miss my guess, he's in the garage frantically working on his latest invention and cursing because he can't quite get it to work. There.
Okay. Yeah, right? Mega Flygon. It's a long way to Emmett's. You'll have to need some transportation. Dude, I'll just take the truck. Because Doc won't drive me anywhere because the time circuits are bad. But yeah, we'll probably do,
It's not as nice as my truck. It's not as
we'll
nice
probably do, Dex Quest after this.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, good.
Can you give me a lift? No, Mega Jirachi be bad. Not interested. Do you have a shiny living dex? Nope. I don't even have a Mega Shaman. No, I feel like Mega Evolutions need to be,
Way too far to go on. I wonder how Doc's coming with the DeLorean.
Yeah, wait. Are you done with the DeLorean? Can we drive yet?
So, what do...
Only one...
Why would she believe me?
Shut up.
Yeah. Have you figured out what's wrong with the time circuits?
Not sure. Possibly. It seems to me to be a simple wiring issue. But
I
double
think,
check to make sure. All the basic equipment appears to be functional.
Any chance I could borrow the DeLorean? I want to drop in on young you at the lab.
Well, I don't know. The time circuits...
Listen, I promise I won't take it to 88.
Even so, I'm worried about letting it out of my sight while it's still behaving unpredictably. Tell you what, I'll take it on a test drive 1 minute into the past. If it passes the test, I'll let you borrow it.
1 minute into the past.
It worked. Didn't it?
I'm afraid not. In fact, the discrepancy appears to be getting worse. I arrived 6 hours ago.
Oh, too bad.
I didn't want to risk undoing any of the work you've done thus far, so I kept out of sight. But the time lag wasn't entirely a waste. I stopped by the hardware store and bought the parts for a chronometric analyzer.
A what?
What?
A diagnostic device. See, I plug it into the time circuits and set them to cycle. When the green light goes off, I should have the data I'll need
To have a full
understand the
shiny
scope of
Dex,
the
you have
problem.
to have hacked at some point.
Hey, no driving the exhibits off the lot!
Looks like you'll have to find another set of wheels if you want to get to the lab.
Yo, what's up, Sylveon Lover? I don't have rules against links as long as they're not stupid. Like, don't, like, spam. It has to be relevant. So if it's relevant to Pokemon or relevant to Back to the Future, sure. But if it's just like a YouTube video or if it's self-promoting, no way. Be smart about it. Literally, the only rule of my chat is don't be an idiot. More or less. Alright, so I can't take that. You'll need a new wheels to get, to Emmett's lab. You can't, yeah, you can do shiny legendaries, but there's a few that have never been released. It's a Build-A-Bear you want to show me? I don't know what a Build-A-Bear is.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, good. He's back.
I need to take your car, friend. Oh, this thing is... When did this get opened? Is the other one... Okay, this is opened.
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform...
Thanks, War. That's quality. This is a quality JF. Right there.
your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since 1895.
Okay. Dude, there's a gem right there.
Nice rock. But I can't reach it.
Of course you can't reach it. Marty's just like... Ugh. Ugh.
Agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job? Just press a button. Presto! An artificial rainstorm drenches the valley's thirsty crops.
Dude, I won.
Just borrowing it.
Thanks everybody who's tweeting out the stream and hosting it tonight. We are going to switch on over to Dex Quest once I'm done with this episode. I don't know how long this episode is, but... Okay. I won. I won.
I tricked.
Oh, smacking the...
Well, it would be fun to watch.
Oh, you got all the props I...
Not all...
Good.
Okay, wait. Okay, I got one. Thanks, Valor, for the host. Yo, Knight of Ilea, thanks for the host. Did I look at your link? I didn't. Did you send me a link? I didn't. I did notice it. Check out the Hill Valley Future exhibit. I was just there. I got this. I got the diamond. Is there anything else that I can like? Are you kidding me?
My future wouldn't be built so shoddily.
Hi, Miss Strickland. I was just...
Break what you like, Mr. Callahan. It's no skin off my nose. Just keep away from Emmett's booth. Speaking of whom, I better go see what's keeping him.
I'll go check on him for you. I was just heading there anyway.
No, you weren't. The last thing he needs is another distraction at the 11th hour.
But...
Tut, tut. Not another word. I've got the rest of the day all mapped out.
Miss Strickland!
I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Heavens, you shaved off your hair, but... Carl Sagan?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I'm not sure it would be seemly for me to be seen in the company of an alleged arsonist.
Hey.
I think it may be in your best interest. You see, I know what you're up to.
Let's go somewhere where we can talk privately.
Oh my.
Go. I'll keep her occupied till you get back.
The Twitter one. Did you like DM it to me? You didn't tag me in it. Anyway. Skateboard.
Hang on, Emmett. Hope you're ready for a big breakup. Emmett?
Thanks again for your assistance, Detective Parker.
Detective?
Detective Parker. It's a dog. Cool.
What the hell is Kid doing here?
Nothing criminal, I assure you. I was just getting a mind map of Mr. Tannen for our exhibition at the expo. The authorities wouldn't allow Edna and I to stage a demonstration of the mental alignment meter with a violent felon, but this little baby is just as good. Okay, let's see now what's next. Check the stew, sort the maps. Ooh, I almost forgot that.
Edna really is cracking the whip, isn't she?
Well, yes, but she's got my best interests at heart. Without her, I can get so distracted. Did she send you down here to check up on me?
Yeah, she wanted to come herself, but...
She's busy too, I know. Well, you're a poor substitute for Edna's lovely features, but make yourself at home.
Shut up,
Thanks.
Doc!
No thanks are necessary.
Edna's
Without you,
lovely
I'd never be where I am
features.
now, in love with a woman
Oh
of
my
my
God.
dreams, and a mere 6 hours from my first public triumph as a scientist. Wait a minute. 6 hours? Jumping Jehoshaphat, I'm running out of time!
Convince Edna that Emmett isn't a model citizen. Can I break stuff?
The mind of a degenerate criminal.
This kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind map helmet.
You could tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental alignment meter...
Weird.
Weird nothing. It's science.
Science! What about Emmett Brown?
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
What if I switch them? Bye, Lina. I'm sure I'll still be streaming when you come back.
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you. Hey, the test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Uh-huh.
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that?
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Layabout. Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Nice meme. Do I have one myself? Can I switch them?
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
Why?
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
Not really.
Nope. That's like early.
Ew.
Ugh. Did the clamp fall off again?
Yeah.
Put it back on. Oh, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air. Whew.
Okay, wait. What if I make a new one?
What's this typewriter do again?
During a mental alignment test, it takes messages from the mind map helmet and turns them into punch cards, like the one for Mr. Tannen over there.
Seems complicated.
Actually, it was all rather easy to put together, once Edna gave me the idea.
Sounds to me like you should be working on harder problems then.
What? Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
Okay. Stew pot.
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
It's fine.
It's fine.
Really?
Really.
Well, that's a relief. You have no idea how long it took to find one in my mother's photo album that Edna approved of. I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it sends out an electric shock.
Okay.
Hey, could we watch Frankenstein on this?
Sorry, Harry, but I need this projector to trigger positive and negative visual stimuli for my mental alignment tests. Besides, a movie like Frankenstein should really be watched on a big screen, don't you think?
You're right. You're right. It's Edna. We want to make Edna suck.
Oh.
Who's that? Okay. I don't know who that is, but we're gonna say that he's cool. I don't know. It's some bearded guy.
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Guess it's already stinky enough in here.
Ah, that smells much better.
Okay.
Careful. Don't let all the flavor escape.
Photo of tannin. Okay, that's good. We want him to like tannin. That's we don't want him to look. That's we don't like him. We don't want him to like kids.
Hey, I remember that picture from Edna's apartment in 1986. It's a kid and a relative of Edna, so it's probably a positive figure. No!
Okay.
No!
Slide advancer. And that's Trixie. We want Trixie for everyone to like Trixie. We want them to like Trixie. Yeah. Hooligan, perfect.
Almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind.
No,
map
but
all the way
I
down
wanted
Kid
it to be
Tannen's level.
hooligan. But that's so good. Why? Fine, whatever. We'll turn on the slide.
Nothing happened.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
Okay. So it's Edna. We don't want Edna.
Ew.
Who's this? John Wilkes Booth. I guess we need to like him. That's dumb, but...
Ah. That smells good.
Okay. We don't want him to, like... We don't want him to, like, We want him to like Tannen. I didn't want to turn it off. I did not mean to turn it off. All right, we're just gonna do this puzzle quickly. We don't like Edna.
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen.
Shut up.
Well, we'll just see about.
We like Booth.
That smells good.
Why? It won't take that long. We like Booth. We don't like him. We like Tannen. We don't like, what's his name? And we love Trixie. See ya! Make sure to come back later when we're doing some Dex Quest, friend. Alright, we're fine. We won. Oh, it broke.
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, well, that switch just keeps shorting out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
Yo.
Bingo! Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map and Emmett's own machine will do him in. If I'm gonna take Emmett's... Okay, Emmett. Get ready to meet the new you.
Hey!
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map. Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
Okay.
Hey, Emmett, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
Thank you.
So, you and Edna, How serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh, well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse.
Again with the
In the
muse.
week since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter?
Mental alignment. What? What's a mental alignment meter? I don't even know what... Video games? I sure do like video games. Oh my gosh, I got a 1-up. Ski-doo-dee-dee-dee. Oh. Hooray, thanks for saving me, Mario. This is what science? Oh my god, no, Yoshi. Oh, I paused it. Oh, no, I died. Oh no. Guess I should go back to science now. What's up, Victor Goddard?
I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
Oh, the rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to Einstein?
I wish I knew.
Anyway, I started tinkering with an alternate method of propulsion, but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
What's a mental alignment meter?
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cotton gin.
What does it do?
It reads and interprets the subconscious desires of the human mind.
Why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
Your machine does all that?
Not yet. Frankly, right now, the whole thing's just a gussied up potentiometer.
Science!
With years of refinements and...
All the science I need.
And a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be able to identify countless psychosis,
The MAM?
alcoholism,
The MAM!
phobia, Oedipal complexes.
And?
You can't
And then we can
diagnose
set up curing them,
alcoholism.
Of course.
Anyway.
Sure thing.
The ma'am. Edna seems to really be impressed by Emmett's clean new look. Maybe you should dirty him up. Do I got like a ketchup? He's wearing a white suit. Do I have any? Yo.
Hey, Emmett. Need a snack?
Desperately. What is it?
Some sort of algae cake. It's supposed to be nutritious.
Oh, I've heard of these. Oh, they better be really nutritious.
His teeth are green. Okay, his teeth are green.
What are you looking at?
Your picture.
Why? Is something wrong?
You look a little... constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Nope.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Heavy.
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
Okay. Let's look at pictures first, though.
Hey, Emmett, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it. I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
I want to get Emmett covered in oil.
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined.
Oh, whoops.
It's gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
Wow.
Whoa. What was that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day.
ShamWow!
I was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
Interesting.
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
Don't mind if I do.
What the hell is that?
What?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
Okay.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
No.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me.
Why?
Right now.
No.
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight
No.
at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow,
Isn't he
Edna
like
and I
12
will be engaged
or 17?
and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
No, you don't. Just no. I want to leave.
Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh, wait. Oh, look, this one's open now. Okay, what do we got here?
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine. At least they're going to a good cause. They're stuck tight in this tar.
Tar? Hey, look, we just got this really neat spray bottle.
It It's a good thing I did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, where the cleanser might have dissolved the fur. Let's slip out of those furs, shall we?
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. What your name? What Trixie?
Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Smack in
Would
the
be fun to
puss.
watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh,
That would
right.
hurt.
You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working.
No,
on
I
it.
got all of them.
I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Hey, Trixie.
Furs.
Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but they'll work. How about the diamond in the photo album?
Got him.
I'll get them to you.
Photo album.
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo. Now bring me that diamond and we'll be in business.
All right, and diamond.
Voila.
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long he won't.
Great.
Okay. That's done. Let's go talk to Doc. What did Emmett say about the life? What if I'll take the DeLorean?
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green. Hey, the light's green. That means Doc could take the DeLorean out again.
Okay. All right, Doc.
Hey, Doc. Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Strickland.
Too much Yoshi.
I've got her neutralized for the moment. How's the plan proceeding on your end?
Lights green.
I swiped this from Emmett's, your lab.
My
It's
anti-stick, anti-stain formula. I remember it well. I had high hopes for that concoction until I discovered that it decays into a cloth shredding enzyme after 12 hours.
That's what your younger self said. About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the systems check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a short errand, Miss Strickland. I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
Did he take the... No, I need him to take the thing.
When did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Ouch.
Frankly, it started to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests and we'll see what we find.
Nope, no green light yet.
But what? Okay, wait.
Nope, no green light yet.
What if I put that in there?
It'll be safe in there. Nope, no green light yet.
So wait, now how long do I have to wait? Dude, the camera's so broken right now.
Hey, the lights.
Okay, it's green. Okay. Doc, go. Go, 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 Doc, go.
I see. Well,
I need to talk to you.
Go, Doc.
Excuse me, my dear. Yes?
It's green.
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success.
I hope not.
I'm sorry to desert you again.
yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
By the look of things,
7 hours. I'm this close to identifying the problem. Guess I better crank up the old chronometric analyzer once more.
7 hours.
Doc's trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
Okay, so to turn it to acid, I gotta put it back in there. Okay. Is it green yet?
Nope, no green light yet.
I can't stand that this is actually a thing I have to do. Just run around in circles. Is it green?
Doc's trip aged not enough to... Hey, the lights...
Okay, light's green. Get out of here, Doc.
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear.
Not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
Much obliged, Miss Strickland. Yes?
Go.
Your chronometer's gone green.
Ah, time for another test run. Miss Strickland?
Go. I shall await your return.
Go, 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 go. De, de, de. Dee-ba-dee-doo-dee-dee.
Any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm storing it, you can... Uh-oh. Where
She's
did it
gone.
go?
The lab!
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Okay.
Aged to perfection.
Again, this truck is my hero.
Damn it, I'm back.
Blech.
Oh my!
PDA.
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Callahan, what can I do for you?
Can I talk to Emmett? It's kind of important.
It'll have to wait until later. Emmett's got a lot to do before the expo opens. Isn't that right, darling?
You know it, Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You can talk to him later.
Schnookums.
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
Wants to talk to you about his invention. He wants to talk to you about the escape from Kintannen. He wants
to give you the scoop about his thrilling escape from Kid Tannen.
That's yesterday's news. Our invention will be tomorrow's story.
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Distracted.
Don't
hooligan. All right.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash.
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
All right. Here we go.
Marty!
Marty!
Doc! What's all the hustle and bustle?
It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh. You got the time circuits fixed.
Not exactly.
Oh.
See, I've been mulling things over, and in the timeline you're from.
The right timeline?
Yes. I've
Doc?
got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train, and
Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
Oh, well, Edna ends up... You're not really supposed to know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah,
And
but...
it's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
Maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's going to become of Edna?
She's doing great. She's got a full life, lots of friends, always busy.
She's got Lazaga.
Sure, lots of them.
Lots of them? She's a tramp?
No, what I meant to say was...
Let's start over. How does Edna end up?
To be honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see. Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds.
Doc?
I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you. It was her influence that led you to take over Hill Valley and turn it into this nightmare state.
Come now. It wasn't as bad as all that. The crime rate was low, and the uniforms were nice.
I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we could find a third way, one where everybody wins. What do you think?
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes?
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Doc. What's wrong, Emmett?
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Harry. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know. No telling how Edna's gonna react. Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have. Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision?
Wait, what
Like
happened?
Something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My grandfather's suit!
My formula!
Oh.
Don't look! Turn your head! I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Emmett Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter. How do you know this woman?
I don't! I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on!
Taking a picture, dude.
Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond.
Ow!
Ow!
I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna,
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took
I
you
am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
for. Let me see that card. I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I
Ooh.
never want to see you again!
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Dark Decay in the chat. What's up, dude? Long time no see.
Emmett!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
What? No. No. No second poo.
Story is over.
Why, dude? No.
Okay, Emmett, hold still. I know your emotions are running a little wild, but don't do anything crazy.
Emotions? What emotions? My emotions are dead. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do you...
This is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh. What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need... to get your mind off your problems. Go see a movie. I hear Frankenstein's pretty good.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air and see, there's this wild storm going on and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care. You still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud.
Hype.
Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
The light bulb?
How about... think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
Dear God, depression. The car?
The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
The telephone?
Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Callahan. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Me? You care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
Just tell him.
You did this to me.
Did what?
Dude, he'd be
I was
salty.
Perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Harry Callahan. Or is that even your real name?
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
But there's more to it, see. Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
How is it that I could create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional? Oh, what does it matter?
Just tell him!
Absurd.
Tell him that he invented the time machine.
I know exactly what I'm doing. See, I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. In 1980...
You're right.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm... I did it for fun.
You ruined my life.
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was gonna...
Don't stop dreaming. You are gonna be a great scientist.
Your flattery doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah, and look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
Got what?
A solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Yo, Clutch.
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning. Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like
a bolt of lightning?
Exactly. Static electricity. Super ionized static electricity powering.
What's up, Venom Straight? Mikachu, what's up?
What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett,
you have a question.
You again.
Here, I've been wasting my time with silly.
We're gonna be doing
when there's serious science to be done.
We're gonna be doing some
begins at 8.
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything.
No, Emmett. Okay. Save Emmett from falling to his death.
It's not going anywhere. The expo's already started. I can't swing on it while it's still attached
Spider
to the
Frog.
statue. It's not going anywhere.
Do I have, like, scissors? I need, like, scissors.
I can't undo the knot. Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now. This rope is made of solid hemp. I can't tear it loose.
Solid hemp 420. Should I get Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time? I haven't played them either. Ocarina of Time first, then Majora's Mask. That is the correct question. Emmett's a smart guy. Okay.
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
Emmett!
What?
I'll help you finish your new invention.
Great! The first step is to get me down from here!
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oops!
Hang in there.
Okay. That's what I need. He dropped it.
I can't swing on it while it's...
Okay, we got that.
Emmett's solution. This stuff's dangerous.
Yeah, but it's also really dank. Like, check this out. Here we go. No, Ocarina of Time. If you've never played any of them, start with Ocarina of Time. I actually disagree that Majora's Mask is the better game. Majora's Mask is the more confusing and more spend-timey game. Ocarina of Time is the better game, in my opinion, when it comes to that, you know. Get Ocarina of Time, Venom Strike. What is going on right now? Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, I can't. Please.
Gotcha.
Let's get out of here.
Your pants! They're stuck!
Do something before we're crushed! Ah!
Okay.
What are you doing?
Trust me. Hold on.
There we go. Got him.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty.
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity.
Well,
Results
Doc's
could
back.
Conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Doc, you better not.
Everyone else. But I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time.
Do it, Venom Strike.
Maybe I should get a cat.
Play OT first, then Majora's Mask.
I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Harry Callahan?
Dun 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 dun. Wow. Honestly, this episode was kind of boring. I mean, not really boring, but no, I don't want to know, Reggie. I don't want to know.
I realize that it wasn't Ed.
I can't get out of there. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So here's the dealio. We're going to switch right on over to Dex Quest. Legitimately right now. All right. Yeah, it was interesting. I'll give it that. I give it that it was interesting. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to switch on over to Dex Quest right now. So, and when I mean right now, I mean give me like 2 minutes to get a drink, go to the bathroom. I want you guys to get all ready, and then we're going to switch on over to the Dex Quest. We're going to be doing some legendary Pokemon hunting as well, some trading today, completing the Pokedex. All right, so here's the dealio. I'm going to restart the stream because I want to end the VOD, because this VOD needs to go on YouTube. Bye, YouTube, BT dubs. Yeah. So, give me about 2 seconds, guys. We're going to restart the stream. Then give me about 5 minutes to get a drink. Everybody, what I want you to do is go on out, get your popcorn, get your drinks, get your whatever you want. Tweet that Dex Quest is happening, or host the stream, or go on Facebook or MySpace, or whatever social media thing you use, Tinder. Here, we'll go, okay, here's what we're going to do. Actually, I don't have Tinder installed, but I was going to say, let's go on Tinder, and let's talk to somebody and tell them to come to the stream. Anyway, thank you, Mike and Chu, for the host. I'll be right back. Dex Quest starts in about 5 minutes. Bye, guys.